Prince Louis recently made a statement about Queen Camilla that caught everyone off guard, shaking the palace and stunning royal watchers worldwide. Known for his charm and mischievous grin, the youngest royal has always been a favorite, but this bold remark changed everything. What could prompt a child so young to speak so directly about someone as significant as Camilla? Stay tuned as we delve into the words that led to a dramatic reaction, reportedly causing half the royal family to leave the country in the dead of night. Born on April 23, 2018, Prince Louis Arthur Charles entered the world with the grandeur befitting a royal birth. The streets of London were alive with excitement as church bells rang, gun salutes echoed, and the nation celebrated the arrival of the newest member of the House of Windsor. His name honored his grandfather King Charles and paid tribute to Lord Louis Mountbatten, a cherished figure in royal history. Despite his young age, Prince Louis' name carried profound significance, and as he grew his natural charisma began to shine, proving he was well suited to the legacy it represented. From the very beginning, Prince Louis' words and actions carried a surprising weight, far exceeding what one might expect from someone so young. His christening, held on July 9, 2018, at the Chapel Royal in St. James's Palace, was a quintessential royal affair. Family photos captured a joyful occasion, with Prince George and Princess Charlotte standing proudly beside their baby brother. Prince William and Kate have consistently prioritized providing their children with a balance between royal responsibilities and everyday joys. For Louis, this meant moments filled with simple pleasures like playing outdoors, baking, and gardening. Whether at Kensington Palace or the family's countryside retreat in Norfolk, his vibrant personality quickly became the heart of their home. Prince Louis was never just another child in line for the throne, he was a star in his own right. His debut during the Trooping the Colour ceremony in 2019, where his enthusiastic waves from the Buckingham Palace balcony melted hearts across the nation, set the tone for his growing popularity. By the time of Queen Elizabeth's Platinum Jubilee celebrations, his animated expressions and playful antics stole the spotlight. Louis became the event's highlight, sparking countless memes and capturing the public's imagination. Education has always been a cornerstone of the royal family's values, and Prince Louis' journey promises to be no exception. His early experiences have already showcased his unique blend of charm, spirit, and individuality, setting him apart as a figure who continues to captivate the world. In 2021, the youngest child began attending Wilcox Nursery School near Kensington Palace. His bright smiles and curious nature left a lasting impression, much like his parents' advocacy for early childhood education. By 2022, the family relocated to Adelaide Cottage in Windsor, offering a more private and spacious environment for their growing children. That same year, he joined Lambrook School, marking another step in his educational path alongside his siblings. Historical milestones have already shaped his young life. When Queen Elizabeth passed away in September 2022, the monarchy transitioned into a new era with King Charles' ascension. This also elevated Louis to fourth in line to the throne, a significant position that marked him as the first British prince to follow an elder sister in succession, due to changes brought by the Perth Agreement. The coronation of King Charles on May 6, 2023, was yet another historic moment for the youngest royal. Dressed impeccably, he attended the grand ceremony with his family, adding a youthful charm to the occasion. While his older brother, Prince George, had a formal role, Louis' presence reminded the world of the next generation's promise. Despite the grandeur of royal life, Prince Louis has made headlines for his mischievous and playful behavior. From making faces at public events to attempting to blow out Princess Charlotte's candle at Christmas, his antics have become a source of amusement. Yet beneath his lively exterior lies a heartwarming bond with his siblings, Prince George and Princess Charlotte. As the youngest, he holds a unique place in the family, cherished for his playful energy and deep connection with his brother and sister. Among his siblings, Charlotte stands out as a guiding force for him. At just 8 years old, she often takes on the role of the responsible older sister, gently steering him during public appearances and ensuring he adheres to royal protocol as much as a young child can. This bond was particularly evident during the family's attendance at Princess Kate's annual Christmas carol service. Confident and unfazed by the grandeur of Westminster Abbey, Louis walked alongside his siblings, with Charlotte's watchful presence offering reassurance. Their dynamic, marked by affection and patience, speaks volumes about their sibling relationship. A touching photo from Charlotte's third birthday further highlights their connection. In the image, a young Charlotte cradles her baby brother, planting a kiss on his forehead, a moment that foreshadowed the protective and loving bond they would share over the years. Prince George, on the other hand, shares a different yet equally endearing dynamic with his youngest sibling. As the eldest and future king, George has naturally assumed a more prominent role within the family. However, this hasn't stopped him from enjoying a playful camaraderie with Louis. Insiders often describe their relationship as a blend of mischief and mutual respect, with Louis' infectious energy bringing out a lighter, more playful side in George. Their bond was on full display during Queen Elizabeth's Platinum Jubilee. While George maintained his composed demeanor, he kept a watchful eye on his younger sibling, ensuring his exuberance didn't cross into chaos. Behind the public's adoration for the youngest royal lies a more complex narrative involving his interactions with Queen Camilla. While the royal family dynamics are often shrouded in formalities, Louis' candid nature brings an authenticity that's hard to ignore. During Christmas celebrations hosted by Princess Kate, subtle tensions between him and Camilla became apparent, leaving many to speculate about the nature of their relationship. The defining moment came when, in his usual unfiltered manner, Louis made a remark about Camilla that sent shockwaves through royal circles and the nation. This incident, though unintentional on his part, highlighted the underlying complexities within the royal family. As with any family, relationships evolve, and the younger generation often brings fresh perspectives, sometimes challenging traditions and established norms. As Prince Louis grows older, his lively spirit and genuine nature ensure he remains a beloved figure. Whether pulling pranks or bringing a touch of humor to formal events, he embodies a refreshing departure from the rigidity often associated with royal life. The royal children often capture attention with their relatable dynamics, and the bond between George, Charlotte, and their younger sibling is no exception. They are not just siblings, but a true team. Moments like these make the young royals feel approachable, even as they grow up under the spotlight. Grandmother is no exception. Her position requires delicate navigation, particularly alongside William and Kate's close bond with the Middleton family. The perceived distance between Camilla and Prince Louis might have less to do with animosity and more to do with differing family traditions and dynamics. The Middletons are known for their hands-on and affectionate approach to grandparenting, a style that contrasts with the formalities often associated with royal life. Having grown up in the warm and engaging environment fostered by his maternal grandparents, Louis might naturally gravitate toward them. Camilla's reserved nature might also contribute to this dynamic. While she has shown moments of genuine warmth, her public persona often leans toward formality, which could create a perception of distance. This is especially noticeable when compared to the openly affectionate relationships Louis shares with the Middleton side of the family. The contrast is difficult to ignore, particularly for a family constantly under public scrutiny. Ultimately, the question remains whether moments like the one at the carol service are isolated incidents or part of a broader narrative. Camilla's efforts to integrate into the royal family and connect with her step-grandchildren are evident, but it remains unclear how much these efforts resonate with the younger generation. Prince Louis's bold remarks might simply reflect a child's unfiltered perspective, yet they have sparked a larger conversation about the complexities of blended families and the challenges of balancing tradition with genuine connection. Could Louis's statement have been an innocent slip of the tongue, or does it hint at deeper tensions within the royal family?